Welcome back everyone to another review on Everything iCafe. Today we're going to be reviewing an app for Craigslist. If you haven't heard of Craigslist, it is an online listing site where you can post jobs, post items for sale, post items you want, among a lot of other different things. The website on the PC or on the Mac is not too user friendly because it is just a big list of links as well as a search bar, very minimalist, and so some good app developers have created an iPad version for. So let's launch that up here. So when you first launch up Craigslist for the first time, you're not going to have these locations here. What you're going to want to do is add the locations that are closest to you. So right off the bat, that's the first thing that's great about this app. On the website, you can only look at one region at a time, but this app actually will let you search multiple, and you can add them as many as you want over on the left side there. You can also search for a specific category. So if I just wanted to see only for sale things, I'll search for that. I can actually even search more refined than that, but I like to leave mine all for sale. Okay, and then filters. You can filter on a couple of things here. So you can say preview photos on. I recommend that. It'll tell you which ones have photos. You can choose to only see listings that have photos. You can choose to only see the search titles. You could shake it to search, exclude stuff that is nearby, or sort by these different options here that you see. So they are recent, best match, low price, high price, and then you can choose a range of prices. So I usually actually leave that wide open just because I want to see everything that's available and make my choice from there. So as an example, as mentioned in the review, let's go ahead and search for some Bowflex dumbbells called Select Techs. So I'm going to go ahead and start typing in Bowflex Select Tech dumbbells. These are those adjustable dumbbells if you've ever seen them. Okay, so if I hit search here, and I'm going to go ahead and search, you'll see that the listings that come up are very limited. So there's only one in South Jersey, a couple in Philadelphia, and the reason for that is because I have put too much search material in. Let's take out dumbbells here, and instead just search Bowflex Select Tech. And all of a sudden you see I have a ton more things coming up. So a whole bunch in South Jersey, a whole bunch in Philadelphia. Okay, so this is the listings page. I'll just call it that for our purposes. From here you can go ahead and click on one listing, and what you'll actually be able to see is what the person's typed in there, and if there's any pictures, they will show up. So you can see all these pictures showing up here. On the bottom, I could do a few things. I can view this how it used to be on Craigslist. So let's just give you an example of that. So this is actually what the listing looks like on Craigslist. I can go back. I can hit map and directions, which will pull it up on a map. I can remove this item from favorites since I have previously favorited this one. I can post this to Twitter or send the person an email saying something like, I'm interested, can we meet up, things like that. So from the listings page, you can actually look at these in different ways. One is on the map, so you can pull up the map view and it'll show where all the listings are in relation to you based on what the poster put as their location. You can also click photo view. This will put all the photos by region. So I'm in South Jersey, there's 7. Philadelphia, you see that there's 18 here. Central New Jersey, looks like there's a lot more, and so on. Okay, and then I can go back to list to get back to the main page. From this, I can actually further search and refine the search by putting a filter on if I wanted to. And that's on the top right here. So let's say I only want listings with photos. Now the only ones that will come back are those that have photos. Kind of a very cool functionality, and none of this stuff is really available on Craigslist. Like I said, Craigslist.org is very minimalist, almost like a database pulling back data. This puts some graphics to it, wraps a nice user interface around it, and really helps you find what you're looking for faster. I love using this to find Phillies tickets or other sports tickets, concerts, and items like this that generally they're going to be $100 to $150 to have shipped to you when you could just meet someone local, skip the middleman, and create a win-win situation for both parties. So that is pretty much the app. There's not a ton to it. It's very easy to use, not overly complicated, and I would recommend it for everyone that's looking to use Craigslist on their iPad without having to fumble through 100 links and hitting back and forward a million times on the website through Safari. So I do give this app a 10 out of 10. The app does cost a little bit of money. I think it's 99 cents once in a while, but normally it's $1.99. But if you wait, you can catch it on days where it's 99 cents. So I hope you enjoyed this app, and I will see you guys next time.